to?
I'd like to introduce you to Stephen. Stephen is our Union prisoner here in this vignette of our Civil War prisons. Starting in 1863, Danville was the site of some 6 tobacco warehouses and factories that were turned into prisons for the captured Union soldiers. This particular scenario is based on an illustration that was drawn by Henry Vanderwide. We believe that originally this illustration had been in our sketchbook, but that Henry had pulled it out and given it to his friend George Putnam as a memento of their stay here in Danville. And according to the text in the book here by George Putnam, the fellow all in blue on the right-hand side of our mural is Henry Vanderwide. And the gentleman lying down next to him on the floor in the white shirt and blue pants is George Putnam. After the war, George Putnam did write this book, and it was published by the Knickerbocker Publishing Company in Manhattan. We do also believe that George Putnam was connected to the Putnam Publishing Company, which was established later in New York. Also of note, George Washington Whitman, the brother of famous poet Walt Whitman, was also imprisoned here in Danville. He was imprisoned in October of 1864 and then was released in February of 1865 due to medical reasons. He was released into the custody of his brother, Walt Whitman, who had registered as a conscientious objector during the war. However, he did serve in a hospital for wounded soldiers in lieu of fighting.